challenger.
What's going on, motherfuckers?
That's right.
That's the only time you can swear tonight.
I know, going to get all of my bloody swear words in. Although, actually, we'll come on to this later about what constitutes as a swear word. But yes, nevertheless, welcome to another Community Dice live stream. And how are we doing? Yep, it's our 8th live stream. And we are winning 4-3 to Resident Evil Challenger at the moment. So we've kicked your ass 4 times, and tonight it's going to be number 5.
Yeah.
So, tonight I'll be taking the reins. I'll be stepping in to play my favourite game of the entire Resident Evil series, and that is, of course, the classic, the legendary Resident Evil 2.
I thought you were going to say 6.
Also legendary, but for other reasons.
For very different reasons.
But yes, we'll be doing this on the scenario which you guys voted for, that I was very surprised actually got voted for, considering that good old trusty Resident Evil Chandler edition was in there.
I know.
So those guys didn't go for that. They decided to fuck me over with Claire B tonight, which is going to be a really interesting one.
Yep.
Because no doubt I'm going to be doing most of this game knife only, as most of these dice challenges go.
Yep.
And something that I've never done before is beaten a B scenario knife only in a live stream with you guys.
Ooh.
So this is going to be something brand new, and I'm actually pretty worried about it.
It'll be fine.
There's a reason why I've not done a B scenario, because like knife only, it's the final bosses, all of the final Gs, final Mr. X, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens tonight.
You're going to be absolutely fine.
Hey, I'm not you. I don't have a perfect record of 2-0.
Yeah, but that was on the same game, though.
Yes, it was.
So it's like 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. But yes, so we have got a forfeit, which we're going to announce for tonight. Fortunately, you'll notice my hair is still black. So last time Nathan managed to beat the Resident Evil 0 community dice. The forfeit then was we were going to have to do the hair swap, which I'm not going to do anymore. But the forfeit tonight, which I think you guys would be quite interesting to see. This will be a little blast from the recent past. So if I lose, if you guys beat me tonight on September 28th, daylight. On September 28th, so in just over a month's time. Actually,
Just under
a month's time. I will return to Resident Evil 3. Yes, I can see the fear in your eyes. I will return to Resident Evil 3 and will reattempt the Hot Dogger Only challenge. Yes, it's been over a year since I've done that now. I still haven't recovered from it, but I think that's a pretty fitting forfeit.
I don't know why you're putting yourself through this.
Man, just confident enough I'm going to beat these bastards. And if I win, then there will be some other Resident Evil 3 live stream on September 28th. Might potentially be the next Community Dice of RE3 Remake, will be confirmed. So yeah, put it in your diary, September 28th. We will be doing a live stream regardless. But will it be Hot Dogger only? Will it be something a bit more fun for me?
Yep.
We'll find out before midnight tonight. So, let's go into the live stream.
There we go. I pressed the right button.
You did.
It's all going good.
You didn't break it. So, one other thing that we have to contend with tonight is somehow, like, the technical things for you guys are all going to be great. You can see, you can hear everything perfectly.
Yep.
But for whatever reason, even though we've had hours to set up, we can't figure out a way where we can hear the game audio. So we're going to be playing in complete mute, but you'll be able to hear everything. So you get an unfair advantage.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Handicap.
Not a fucking clue how to switch it
Not
on.
a fucking clue. Come on, get out your system now, Izzy. You know you're going to screw me over later. So we should probably get into this quickly. Do you want to go through the steps?
I can go through the steps. So, as always, number 2, reset all, our favourite number. So everything is reset, everything is unbanned. It's all good. Number 3 is ban a healing item, so red herbs, green herbs, blue herbs, first aid sprays. I think that's it for 2, isn't it?
That's it for 2.
Number 4, ban a weapon, so any weapon can be in Luke's possession, doesn't have to be, can be a weapon that we'll get later on.
Yep, so for Claire B, it'll be, well, obviously the knife can't be banned.
No.
You've got a handgun, bowgun, grenade launcher. So if you ban the grenade launcher, that bans all of the ammo. And submachine gun, and that is it for Claire B. So those are your options.
Cool. Number 5, no killing, which means he cannot kill any enemies that are not significant or need to be killed in order to progress the game.
Yep. And as we found on quite a few of these recently, crawling ankle biter zombies are not our friends in this.
They most certainly are not. No,
so,
they are insta-kill.
Yeah. So if I accidentally walk past a zombie and I stomp on its head, I have to go back to the last save. One thing that I did find out from Resident Evil 2 that I completely forgotten about until I did a little play test this week was that on RE2 it's the only Resident Evil game where zombies can launch themselves at your ankles. And then that's an insta-kill. They sometimes just do it. If you're a little bit too far away, they'll launch themselves and then that's it. So, yeah, that could really be an issue.
Fingers crossed for no ankle launching zombies.
Yes, please.
Number 6, no reloading. So whatever ammo's Nougie's got in his magazine.
Why am I getting so fucked over?
Yep.
Number 7, knife only. Very self-explanatory. Cannot use any guns.
Yep.
Number 8. Now this is the really interesting one.
Very interesting one. We've not done any no swearing rules since Challenge 4, Season 4, over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So this is something that you guys asked for us to bring back. And will actually be quite a difficult one for us, I think.
Yeah.
Oh. Speaking of no swearing.
Oh my god.
There he is.
How we doing?
Very good, very good. Come on in. Come on in, comrade. Just watch that light down there.
Yeah, and the Lego.
There you go.
That's right, I didn't damage the Lego too bad.
That's fine.
Yeah, so as you said, number 8 gets rolled. It's no swearing. So if any of us swear, and we're going to put the rule for this as if it's words that would be bleeped on TV.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you say bloody or, you know...
What about penis?
Do you hear penis on TV that much?
Not very often.
I wouldn't think it'd be bleeped, because it's politically correct.
Oh God, Nathan. You've only just arrived.
Already complicated matters. But generally, I'd say that probably would do.
Yeah.
But I'd say, like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tricky grey area, but generally no C-bombs, no S-bombs, no F-bombs.
That no C-bomb is any live stream, by the way.
Yeah.
What's a C-bomb?
Crap.
Yeah. So yeah, if any of us does it, then I have to go back to the last save, which will be quite interesting because the next, well, not the next one, but number 10 is no saving.
Yeah.
So paired together, that could be quite a brutal combination.
That could be a horrendous combination.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9, force damage. So nearest enemy to Nouge has to take a hit from it.
Mm-hmm.
Number 11, unban. So if Nouge has got any weapons or healing items banned, he can choose which one he unbans. And then number 12 is a good old Nougie reset where no matter where he is, he has got to start again.
Yep.
From his last save.
And I will also have voluntary Nougie resets as well, if I want to.
If required.
Yep.
If required.
If required.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it then, really.
That's about it.
So we've had, you eager beavers, already had 2 donations already. So that means I've got 2 dice rolls before we even bloody loaded the game.
Yep. So we had 5 from Benjamin Monk saying early roll, and then a 5 from Yarn Courtney saying hot dogs for tea, boys.
Unbelievable.
So shall we do this now?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Might as well.
We are starting off with a 5, so you cannot kill anything.
Flashbacks. Jesus.
And the second
nice
one is a 7, so it's knife only right from the start. Isn't that lovely?
You're doing it on easy.
You know what, might as well just do this hot dog or only challenge then. Alright, fine, okay. So Claire B, I'm doing this on original mode, not arranged mode. So doing it a little bit trickier than arranged mode, but it is original easy mode. Considering what I already have to do.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Leon Kent...
That was like possibly 2 of the worst.
hear us now.
Is that better?
It's not a knife only run's fine though, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the annoying thing is I can't even kill anything.
What are you going to say?
Probably not from that first 60 seconds. I mean, I know that goes against all of your, you know, all of your principles from last time. But yeah. Ooh.
Right, can we have confirmation about the game audio? Is it better? Does one need to go up or down?
Radio. Yeah, so comrades, the forfeit for this, if I lose, is I was saying to the guys earlier that on September 28th, which is it's the date of when RE3 is set. You'll probably remember September 28th, daylight, the start of RE3. Yeah, from September 28th, I will be redoing the Hot Dog Only on Resident Evil 3 Remake Challenge. Are you fucking joking? Are you fucking joking? Rightio.
It's funny because it did the sound thing with my computer. On
Well,
the
Really?
actual challenge, if you remember.
We've just gone into settings and had a look at these, and for some reason that is not on that list. But Luke naturally doesn't want me to touch anything.
Yeah, I'm just, given our track record, I'd rather not press
So
anything.
you
Because-
can't monitor.
No, you can, but that speaker is not picking up anything now. The speaker's just like needs unplugging and plugging back in again, which I'm fairly certain it's those two cables there, but I'm not allowed to find out.
Well, you'd only have to actually take out the audio. You wouldn't have to.
What, just the green one?
Yeah, just put it in green. Set that a bit.
Sorry.
Go on, just do it. Live on the edge.
Oh.
It didn't do anything. It hasn't done a thing.
I'm assuming you're
Sorry.
Yeah, because you remember I had to get my dad's little speaker
Yeah.
to play all
Why
the,
am I getting so fucked over?
But this is the thing, right? This is the thing I don't understand.
Ben just donated another £5, by the way.
Oh, God. Come on, give me a 2. Come on.
Roll it now.
Yeah.
For ban a weapon.
Ben!
Ban that knife.
Ban a
You
weapon,
can't
Ben.
click anything.
Gowdy, do not tell me the audio is completely fucking gone. You.
Go on, Ben. Outrageous. Go on, Ben. Let me know what you've screwed me over with.
It's Mr. T.
It is Mr. T.
Actually, you know what? I'm glad now you're not doing the Challenger edition, because if we didn't have audio, that would be quite disappointing.
Yes, it was. But that was always playing.
But
Actually.
it didn't play Yayan's donation, though.
But it
Why
always
am
has
I
a thing
getting
where...
so fucked
timing.
over?
Sean
Weird.
just donated a £10.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see what this does. No swearing.
Why am I getting so fucked over?
Right, submachine gun is banned.
Fair dues.
That's very generous. Generous.
Yeah? Yeah, cheers, Ben.
Right, 2 rolls. 7. My pony's off.
Yes! But I can't kill anything for the time being.
4. Ban a weapon.
Oh!
Ban a weapon, Sean.
Oh!
It's really weird not having audio.
I've
Really strange.
never played RE this way before. Yes, I am. I'm going to. I mean, gonna get freaking banned anyways, isn't it?
You can't really use it between now and then anyway.
Yeah.
Still not showing up.
Well, don't worry about it.
And there's monitoring on the Gatto.
Yeah, we've done all that. The on-screen chat has frozen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Gowdy's just spawned out. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
It's catching up with itself.
Yeah. That's not our fault. That's YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything's outputting.
Yeah.
If you're getting the other thing, it's just not.
It's just what. Yeah. It's whatever's going between.
And you can't get sound out of that.
No. Because otherwise, then they wouldn't hear sound.
And that was the problem we had when using one computer on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So annoying. All I wanted to do was just to get into this room and kill these zombies. I was like, as long as I can do that, like that, I'm fine for a while. Couldn't even do that. Unbelievable.
Yeah, hang up.
Sean, you bastard.
Oh shit! No, I didn't notice that. Where did he say? Oh yeah.
Do it. Can you do it?
There's still a load more over here. Yeah.
Jesus.
I know. This is why I just wanted to get to this room. Oh!
Well, you definitely got bitten by that last one.
Yeah.
Damn
it.
Go! Run!
Oh! I'll take that. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, well, once again, congrats on 0 last time. That was certainly a stellar performance.
Thank you.
I'm taking the grenade launcher in hope I can use it later.
Yeah, pretty sweet after the first. Half an hour, 45 minutes again.
I'm going to say first hour. Yeah, you absolutely smashed it though.
That wasn't fluky. That was pure skill.
Pure skills! Oh yeah, okay. Can't use it yet. Where are the zombies going to be spread out now? Hopefully they're all still around the other side. So. You been playing any interesting games as of late recently?
No, I've been playing a bit of 2 Point Campus and then playing some Medieval Dynasty, which is good.
I'm 2 trophies away from platinuming 2 Point Campus.
Already?
Yeah. I've played the fucking living daylights out of it.
What's Medieval Dynasty?
It's essentially a survival game.
Yeah.
You village.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very sort of chill game. I quite like it.
Yeah.
Just be like, I can't bother to do anything, so just go and walk and hunt in the forest for a bit.
Well, that sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
When you first said it though, I was like, I thought you were talking about medieval, as in like the game where you play as the skeleton.
Sir Dan.
Yeah. I used to love that game.
I like to get the minigun.
Uh,
Not that I ever cheated to get it.
I don't think I ever got the minigun. I think I spent most of that game just playing, killing enemies with his limbs.
Yeah.
I did this in a really cocked up order. Does cock count as a swear word?
Yeah, I would
Well,
say
if
penis
pe- if
does.
If penis
Cock
does, yeah. Okay.
Unless you're talking about a chicken, and then it's not a swear word. Same as if you said bitch. If you're talking about a female dog. It's
Well,
not a
the
swear word.
dogs in this could be females,
Yeah.
so I could be being quite accurate. Let's drop some things off.
You know you're not going to get away with that, right?
Nope.
Cocking chicken. That's
Ooh.
it.
No! Oh, bloody. Bloody hell. No killing is a pain. Well, let's just take stuff just in case.
You never know.
So, submachine gun and handgun are banned currently.
Yeah.
No, you can use a grenade launcher, for instance.
But if I kill something...
Only on stuff you have to kill, obviously.
Well, I could also use weapons on enemies, but I just can't kill them. So it could potentially knock them over.
You doing this on easy?
But it's risky business. Yes.
I was going to say.
That's
you
even
really
more
want
risky
to take that
business.
risk, yeah.
Yeah, take this grenade zombie.
Yep. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
It's not on yet. You don't need
No,
to.
I'm practicing. I'm getting ready.
Well, you might as well just reset them.
Yeah.
If you're practicing.
Okay.
Because that's just going to go wrong.
Yeah. Oh. Bloody hell. It's bloody? We do,
No, he's decided bloody was okay.
bloody's okay? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this is quite a gory game.
Yeah. Look at that bloody painting.
Look at all the blind zombies.
How was your bank holiday weekend?
Yeah, it was quite nice. The kids were away,
Mm.
so we went up to Devil's Dyke. in the
Oh, I
evening
love
to
Devil's
watch
Dyke.
the Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, went out to try and do some backpacking.
Ooh.
But
No.
virtually no batteries out.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What, because of the heat wave?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So we went foraging at Tesco's.
Amazing.
You shouldn't say a fucking pineapple or something like that.
That's great.
But yeah, and then no great deal else, I don't think. About yourself.
I went on a big bike ride on Friday and Saturday, which is the first one I've done in like 6 months. Did like 30 miles, and then I spent most of the rest of the weekend recovering from that.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I was just absolutely knackered from it. Yeah, I saw a couple of friends, played some board games. Got a couple of board games I want to play with you guys when you
Yeah.
come round, which will be really fun. I really want to play the RE2 board game
Yeah.
at some point as well.
Yeah.
It's meant to be really good. Rob was saying it's meant to be pretty great.
Yeah.
So I'd like to try that out sometime.
What board games have you played then?
So I'm really into a game called Seven Wonders. Have you ever heard of it?
I've heard about it. I've not actually played it yet.
So Seven Wonders is it's basically it's like a resource game, so you're sort of like collecting resources so that you can build things, and then but you get like lots of different cards. You get like brown and grey cards, which are resources, and you get you also have like money in the game, coins. You get yellow coins, which normally affects like your money, your finances. You can get more money. You get war cards. So at the end of the game is divided into 3 ages.
Yeah.
And at the end of each age, you have to score who's won military. So depending on like who's got like the most military cards, then scores you like additional points. You've got technology cards, so they're the green ones, and you score like to the power of with like collecting symbols. So you've got like 1, it's just like 1 point. If you've got like 3, it's like 3 times 3 is 9 points. So it can suddenly like skyrocket if you manage to collect all the symbols of those. Yeah, so I've got 2 versions of it. So I've got normal Seven Wonders that you can play with up to 7 people. I've got Seven Wonders Duel, which is just 2-player. But there's like a lot more strategy with it.
Yeah.
And like on that, whenever you get the military cards, you have to move like this war thing, like along the board. And if it ever gets right to the end, then that person has instantly like just won the game. So you're always having to like you're trying to build resource and things, but also keeping like tabs on what's happening with war, which is quite cool. Been playing a lot of that, and this game called Wingspan, which is this like bird game where you have to like collect different bird cards.
Nice.
Got really nice bird artwork.
Sweet.
Yeah. Had a lot of birds this weekend.
Yeah.
Mm.
A lot of birds.
Very funny.
Well, so what are your main board games you guys normally play?
It's good to see you're still among the
Catan,
living.
mostly, isn't it?
Done a lot of Catans.
Agricola.
Looks like
Yeah.
we're not
UK,
gonna
you
find
played a lot of Verna, which is Agricola, but more in depth.
On steroids, you called it.
Yes. And what else? Got Fallout Shelter. Like,
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary.
it's a building up your
Let's
own.
split up, look for any survivors,
Yeah.
get out of here.
Right.
We played
One last
a
thing.
few years ago.
Here's
we
a
got
radio.
legacy
Take
board
it.
game called Charstone.
Okay.
Legacy
That way
is
we
where
can
you
keep in touch if
physically
anything
change
happens.
the rule book as you're going through and change the board.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
So that was
Yeah. Oh, just got the bow gun.
we got the it's a Skyrim game that's just come out of Kickstarter. I can't remember. But basically, it's Skyrim, but you're questing. You're like quest and do quests and that sort of thing to win the game. So can't wait for that to turn up. Actually,
Yeah. Well, that sounds great. So even those Kickstarter games, is that like the complete thing, or is it like a beta or something?
no, it's complete.
The complete thing.
And
Okay.
As like as you've done on a couple. It was a couple you've done now.
I've done one, and I'll only ever be doing one.
Katie's went for the top tier, so you got like all the expansions and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a massive game actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jordan and I did a Darkest Dungeon one. I think between us we spent just under 700 quid on the whole thing.
Expansions like is where it starts like boxing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. You get so much free stuff with the Kickstarter, so you just keep adding. So you're just like, oh shit, more free stuff. Oh wait, they want another 100 quid. Fine.
Yeah.
They want another 200 quid. Fine. But this one's been a bit of a fucking nightmare. It's not been the best planned one. I don't think I'd be doing it again.
Well, it's the Skyrim one we've done, which has actually gone through really easily.
Yeah.
It just got delayed by that month. We expected it.
Mhm.
The characters skyrocketed.
Yeah, that was the thing. So it was delayed by 10 months, and a couple of weeks ago they asked for another 60 quid in carriage because the price of shipping containers had gone up.
Right.
And they asked everyone who had backed.
Mhm.
Which, you know, you understand, but then at the same time it's like, well, that's not our fault, and they were making it basically impossible for people to get refunds as well.
Oh, really?
So it was just like,
That's kind of annoying.
yeah. We're looking forward to it. You put that back. Start dismantling the chair bit by bit. Let's fucking go.
Man, you know what? I'm absolutely tearing through this game.
No, I know. That's why we've been keeping you distracted just by talking shit.
Yeah.
It works.
It does work because it's normally I'm my own worst enemy with this stuff.
Yeah.
Then when was the last time you played this game?
When we did our... Oh no, actually that wasn't even easy then. No,
Why
not
am I getting so
But the thing is, on
fucked
RE2,
over?
there's not a massive difference.
Yeah, I just donated a $5.
Reset.
Okay, might as well.
7.
iPhone,
An iPhone.
Oh, Ryan! Oh!
That is so freaking.
Oh, you
so
know what?
close to an 8.
In that case, fine.
Thank you, Jan.
I'm gonna wasted that journey now. I'm gonna go back this way.
What were you going to go get a gun?
No, but I just realised it's actually a lot safer to go this way.
So fucked
I mean,
So weird.
yeah, couldn't agree more. Take that, zombies.
So many cool games.
What am I doing? Yes, using the gems and blowing up the wall. Man, I am rinsing this. Absolutely rinsing this.
Done by 8.
I'm gonna have the like genuinely gonna have the RPD smashed in no time. Let's do this first.
We're making it too easy on you, unless you're feeling sorry.
Hello! Is anybody out there? Chat is also very quiet today. What is going on? See if I can sneak around Mr. Liquor! No! He sensed me! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! He is now about to leap for me. I've jinxed myself.
Why am I getting
Sean,
so
you
fucked over?
No!
Go! Go!
Get the boat, don't run out.
No, I'm just trying to...
Right, you got 2 more dice.
Oh!
Second time unlucky from Sean.
Fuck. Get it out of the way now.
Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Nougie reset.
Oh!
You didn't save that long ago, or did you not save because you were saving?
I could have saved more recently.
And the
Sean, you bastard!
no saving is now on. Shit!
That was a really shit couple of fucking dice rolls now, wasn't it?
Oh!
Why am I getting so fucked over?
I'm just donating another £5.
Come on, 2.
Can't have Nougie feeling too confident from Yoan.
Oh.
I'll wait until you get out of the room.
Alright.
Go. Don't forget to go back in the save. Oh no, wait.
9 force damage.
Oh my god!
You've been both sides of the 8.
This is ridiculous. That's okay. There's only a minor setback. Well, it's only a minor setback.
At the moment.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well, you're.
Why am I getting
What happens if that donation goes up?
I was thinking
There's
that.
no swearing.
I was like, I bet someone will call us out. It'll be like, well, Nougie still swore. Well, I actually did it even better that time. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Quick save for you, It'd be funny if you accidentally saved
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Save,
Yeah.
You'd have to start again.
I would literally be soft locking yourself.
Like basically what I did when I jumped down that.
Whoa! 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 Why have I come back up here again? I was literally in the room I needed to leave. And yeah, somehow we've completely avoided no swearing, which is fucking great. Because yeah, if we had it on now with no saving, it'd be so savage.
I wouldn't be
No
able to be in
saving.
here.
No.
You just have to shut me out.
No,
the room.
I would literally gaffer tape your mouth. Both of your mouths, actually.
I'm not that bad.
Oh, that's fucking bad.
Situation.
Our YouTube videos never. It's going to get cancelled.
We're never gonna get monetized.
Yeah.
Never again.
Why am I getting
Go to
so
nice
fucked
fiver.
over?
Hope this is an 8, fucker.
Alright.
3. Ban a healing item, Gary.
Oh!
Oh God.
This is a really unfortunate roll so far.
So, still feeling confident?
Oh man, go absolutely fucking smash this. Alright, let's see if I can not wake the liquor up this time. Touch this. Do 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 do. This is even more weird, considering that we're in a completely silent room as I do this. Oh no, not again!
Green herbs are banned.
So predictable.
It's not good when you're in this.
Yep.
So unless you have a first aid spray, you now actually can't heal.
You didn't pick up the item.
Yeah, I know. I'm going out to heal to get a different healing item first.
Just don't die in the way.
Yes. It really would be fucking ridiculous. Okay, well at least I got that.
Put the other green herb away.
Yeah, put the other one away.
True that.
We'll just use it.
Such a knob.
Now is not something that would get pleased.
Yes, because I mean it in an offensive way when I'm talking.
But what if you're talking about a doorknob?
No, that's not offensive.
Yeah.
When I call him a knob, I mean it to be offensive.
But, so if you called me
Fair
a
point.
doorknob, would it be offensive?
No, because I'm calling you a doorknob. Not a fucking knob.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof, that was close.
Knob of butter.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, that also counts. I think knob should be okay.
Doorknob of a liquor.
Hobnobs. I mean, it's even the name of a biscuit. Like, I think that's fine.
Hob beep.
Yeah. Can I have one packet of hob beep?
Just beware, if you get hit by the liquor leap attack while on caution, you die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
So unfortunately, in this version,
I thought you
I
were
can't
one of
fast
these
forward the
zombies.
cutscenes like I
Are
could
you Chief
on
Irons?
old DC. But I do
That's
get door
neat.
skips,
And just
which
who are you?
has absolutely meant
No,
I've rattled
don't
through this game.
bother
So
Yeah.
far.
telling me. It makes no
It
difference.
outweighs, doesn't it?
You'll end up just
And
like
I can
all
tell
the
you
others.
guys that yes, Crocodile will appear.
That's the mayor's
So
daughter.
that is something
I
I've
was
got to
told
contest with.
to look after her.
But
I failed miserably.
It was so much fucking fun.
She was
Especially
a
with
true.
no green herbs and no
Her skin,
fucking save.
nothing short of perfection.
Pipe down. Whose side are you on here?
Well, I'm just stating the
Turn
facts.
into a zombie within the hour, like all the others.
Hobnobs isn't
There
really a
must be
swear word.
some-
Ben, what's your language, please?
Yeah,
Man,
Ben, what's up with all this potty mouth, man?
Children
I
present.
Yeah.
by putting a
Are
bullet
they?
through her brain.
Oh, we got him.
Yeah, exactly.
Or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer.
No, Gowdy.
I'd really like to be alone now.
You keep asking people, and I swear it's just to get a rise.
You haven't played any of the Last of Us games, have you?
No.
No.
No, you played the first one.
Not really. Never
You played
played
some of it. So basically, what they're doing is they're charging 70 quid for the Last of Us remake.
Oh, I've heard about this, even though it's actually just a HD upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's already had a HD upgrade for the PS4. It's absolute daylight robbery.
Yep.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. So, like, the only exception I can think of really is if you haven't ever played it before and you've
Then,
got
yeah.
PS5 and you want to experience it the best way you can,
Wait.
fair
Yeah.
enough.
Let
Yeah.
me go.
But, like, I was
Easy, easy
toying with the
there.
idea
I'm
of
not a
playing through the
zombie.
first one again,
You're safe
having just
now.
finished the second. But I'm not going to buy it
No.
for that. Like,
I'm
it's
not
just-
buying it for 70 quid.
I
Absolutely
might
not.
buy it in like a year's time when
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
reduced
exactly.
in price.
Yeah,
but-
It's
that's
yours.
fine. But no,
Sherry,
what they're doing is
Do
just
you know where your parents are?
it's horrible.
They both
Mm-hmm.
work at
Because you don't even get the online mode.
Yeah.
near
again.
the city limits.
That was
The
pretty good when
chemical plant.
it came out.
Then
Yeah.
what are you doing here?
Are you two getting Callisto?
And told me to
when
go
it
to
comes
the
out?
police station
Yeah.
because it was
Not
Definitely.
actually heard of
too
it.
dangerous
Well, I
to
have
stay
heard
at
of the
home.
name, but I've never.
Oh
Say
man.
Say she
Although
was
to be
trying
fair,
her
the
life.
gameplay they showed
It's
off
dangerous here as well.
Gamescom the other day didn't
Better
make it
come
look
with me.
overly inspiring.
I haven't
something
actually watched that
out there.
gameplay yet.
It was
I don't know
okay,
what it is,
but
I
I
saw
feel
it.
like they chose
Much
the wrong
larger than
section of
any
the
of
game
those
to
Oh
show.
really?
and it's
I feel
coming
like it's
after
such a
me.
difficult decision
What was
to,
that?
when
That's
you're
what
just
I was
showing off a
telling
game
you
that no
about.
one's seen
It's
gameplay
here.
for.
Sherry, wait.
deciding where to show that gameplay off
Yeah.
is really difficult to try and fine tune it.
No, definitely.
But it looks fucking terrifying.
Yeah. So, but, I mean, the best way I'd say of describing it, it feels very similar to Dead Space in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But like, it's like the first proper like third-person survival horror game of that kind of caliber to be on like this generation of consoles.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure people will disagree with that statement. Why have I gone straight back in here? But like, I feel so. It does look amazing. Like, annoyingly, it comes out the day before we do the Christmas challenge.
Yeah.
So I have got it pre-ordered, but I won't be able to play it until the week afterwards.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we've already got enough gaming happening that weekend.
Yeah.
Chief?
Yeah, I might just ask for it for my birthday or something. It's
Yeah.
not too far off.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Okay, got the heart key.
But yeah, it's only really that I'm looking forward to this year.
Hmm.
Because Forspoken has now been pushed back to next year. Hogwarts Legacy has now been pushed back to next year.
Mhm.
God of War, yes, I'm excited about it, but I'm not jumping out my seat about it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, there's nothing.
Oh, actually, I don't want to go this way. Have they actually confirmed a date for Final Fantasy VII Part 2 yet?
Oh God, no.
No?
No. They probably have no idea themselves.
It's been like 2.5 years since the last bit.
Wait, is the Crisis Core remake, is that this year or is that next year?
I don't actually know.
Is the Crisis Core remake next year or this year? Or whatever it's called now. It's not actually called the Crisis Core remake. In which case, that is something to very much so look forward to. Because I never played the original one.
No, neither have I. Oh. Annoyingly, there's now dogs to contend with in here. Oh, look at those pretty herbs. I'm going to pick them up anyways.
You must have seen the trailer for Dead Island 2.
Oh yeah, that's gone like wildfire on the internet.
Is that the roller skating one?
No,
That's the original, isn't
that's the original trailer for Dead
I don't
Island
think
2.
they have.
No, I did a new one. They did a new one last week, and it looks amazing. It's just your proper hack and slash zombie fuck 'em up fun. Just totally over the top.
Oh, there's so many healing items down here that I can't use at the moment. It's really frustrating.
You don't need to use them. You're Nouge.
To be fair, I am absolutely rinsing this so far.
Every time you've said that.
It's worked out tremendously well for me.
Up, down, up.
Up, up, down, down, up. There you go.
Oh, that's Resident 3.
Yeah. Well, I mean, could be RE2, RE0, RE2 remake.
One of their favourite puzzles.
What other REs have up, up, down puzzles? Is that it? Actually, I don't have the key for that yet. So I will come back for that. Oh, Leon hasn't done this bit yet. Okay. Go back to that.
Fucking Leon.
He is a lazy little git, isn't it, Leon? What are you doing?
Well, bastard. Well, that's politically correct.
It
Do you
is.
know if Leon's a bastard? He could be, but do you know that for a fact?
Yeah, anything for a fact.
I'm actually a bastard.
That's not an offensive thing. What do you know and why?
Fucking hell, drag me. Jesus.
I'm actually a bastard, so I object to it being a swear word.
Fair enough.
There you go.
But for the purpose of this live stream, yes, bastard would count as a
Yes,
swear
it
word.
certainly would. Yes.
Not that it actually really means anything nowadays.
No.
No, it is more on the softer side of swear words.
Yes.
No, I'm not saving. I'm.
Prig.
So you could argue your way out of almost any swear words, I feel.
Apart from cucumber.
Yeah, if that's something that is in your swearing vocabulary, then sure.
Oh, I was just trying to some of the letters.
I gotcha.
Yeah. And just
Sherry,
yeah.
I've been looking everywhere
And
for
took
you.
away
I was so worried.
2.
We've got
Why
to go.
am I getting so fucked over?
What's that?
Will find us.
Oh dear.
Let's go.
2 dice rolls from Jay.
No.
Yeah. Tennis says Nougie wins.
What's the matter? Don't you trust
I really hope you're going to get 12, Jay. It's been quite a while since I was saying.
It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name.
10. You can save.
Yes!
You can save.
But I'm now playing as Sherry. This is like the longest I'm going to go without saving.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone.
No! No!
Such a fucking tease.
No! What a tease! What an absolute tease!
He's going to be downstairs wetting himself.
Oh no! I could feel it. Oh.
That's even worse than getting a 12.
Yeah, yeah, that was
So, you know what would be
absolute
worse than
heartbreak.
getting 12 is being able to save and then getting 12.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Because that would have been a right
Oh, god
That's
damn
a
it!
good word.
ass.
That's a good word.
Ass.
Keister's good.
Is ass a swear word? Because I'm using the correct terminology for it.
I think I'm going to go back to the same as most of the swear words we've gone back to.
Yeah.
For purposes of this, yes, but you could argue your way out of a lot of them.
Donkey.
I think you know what? I think it's all about the context. I think it's about how you
context is
use
a big
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So if you're literally like, you know, if Claire's riding around on a giant donkey, you could be like, wow, there's a giant ass on screen. You could argue your way out of that.
Ass has got some really long ears.
Claire is really riding that ass. Maybe it went a bit too far there.
No.
Yeah, so I think context is a big part of it. Rob, where are you? Okay, so I've now got all of the RPD keys, which is good. Done Sherry section, race through that. Right, that is done.
Claire, are you there?
Oh, you got the new mugs in.
Sherry, are you okay?
Yeah, I've got the reject.
Did you
one.
find your dad?
Yes, I'm
Not
okay,
finding work.
but I couldn't find
So,
him.
I was saying to
And
Izzy.
he's never
I
doing
did
it
find
again.
something else
Yeah,
for you.
saying to Izzy, they are off sale now. I'm not selling them to people anymore. There's been just too much,
Thanks, sweetie.
too
Now,
much
why don't
fucking
you come
around.
Over here?
Like,
I want you
literally
to
had
stay with me.
one set arrive of 6. All 6 arrived broken. Spoke to them. Can I get some replacements, please? The replacements were all arrived broken.
Don't worry, I'll
Asked them I
find
could get
another way.
replacements of that. Those ones they left. They then left them on my doorstep, but they got nicked.
Wait, Sherry.
And I'm now waiting for the 4th
Sherry.
one.
Oh yeah, sorry. Gary.
Sherry.
So yeah,
Yeah, they
it's
both-
been
Courier delays.
Now have access to the back of the
we're on
parking
well,
lot.
I think.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
So yes,
I'm on my way.
Amy has told me I'm not allowed to sell any more mugs because it's making a right mug out of me. It is.
So did Chris get one? Unbroken eventually.
No, I've got to send him another one.
Right.
So I sent one all the way to New Jersey. Ended up broken when it arrived there. So you had to wait like 3 weeks for it to arrive in the States. So I've got to do that again. Oh, can I take the tank as much as I can with these sticks? Oh.
Go, go, go.
Oh! That liquor scared the crap out of me. Oh my god.
Did you even need to be in there?
Well, yes, to get the side pack and the submachine gun if I wanted it. But for the sake of taking damage on liquors, it's not worth it.
So how did you feel about Resident Evil Netflix getting cancelled?
Oh yeah, that was what I wanted to talk about tonight. So Nathan, have you watched any of it yet?
I've watched it all.
Have you?
And it might be contrary to popular belief, I really liked it.
I really liked it.
I really liked it.
Yeah.
As long as you get over the fact that it's like a parallel story of Resident Evil, and it's not following the main characters.
Sorry, one sec. Wait, do I have... Yeah, no killing is on. Fuck's sake!
Did you just kill one?
No, but I can't... Don't want to risk it.
Oh, I see the issue.
Because of you out of all people know the issue I'm going through at the moment.
You could walk the other way though.
Yeah, but then I'm going to have to get hit by the zombies. Oh. Yes. Okay, sorry. As you were.
Yeah. So as long as you get over the fact that it's not Resident Evil as you know it,
yeah,
you're going more for it as a other side of the story. Then if you get over that bit, then it's actually a pretty good series. I couldn't really think of anything that was particularly bad in it.
No, I couldn't either.
Because the whole Umbrella thing is them being like ridiculously overpowered, etc., which they basically are, aren't they? So it's not even like any of that was over the top. It's the first aid spray. But yeah, no, I thought it was really good. In all fairness.
Yeah.
So, quite disappointing.
Wow. This is where... Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm not about to start. This is where
You're on the complete...
I have to disagree with you quite strongly, unfortunately. So, like, it's weird. I watched the first episode or two, and I was, at least after the first episode, I was really into it. I really liked the new style of Raccoon City, what they were going for.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I really liked the cinematography. Everything was like, oh...
You forgot something.
Forgot the lighter!
Oh, Nougie.
But it means I've got to go back through so many enemies to get it now. Don't you give me that! Tell you what, I will whinge about the Netflix series when I'm at more of a point where I don't need to concentrate so hard.
Okay.
So talk about what you like in the meantime.
I really liked Lance Reddick as Wesker. I thought he played the role phenomenally. I really think that they couldn't have chosen anyone better to play live action Wesker. I just really liked the angle of the relationship he was having with the girls as well, with his kids.
Yeah.
I just thought it was just so interesting.
It definitely was something that had never been, like, considered before.
And the main thing that fucked me off the most about what people were complaining about was they were complaining about it being too woke. And they were complaining about it means being all hip and down with the kids, basically, and progressive, essentially.
That and, like, sort of, you know, for example, recasting characters as, like, black for the sake of changing. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, God.
My valuable health.
Where did all those zombies go? Are they behind you?
Yeah,
No.
they were just on that
I was
screen
going to say, they
behind
didn't all die, did they?
No.
But no, I really don't think they could have chosen someone better than him to play Wesker. I can't think of her name, but the lady who plays... What's the name of the girls?
What, Jade or Billy?
Jade, sorry. Yeah, Jade. The actress who plays her is doing the lead role in Forspoken, which is one of the games that I'm very excited about for next year. I thought she was really good.
Mr. T!
Ah!
Mr. T!
And yeah, and I personally think it was disliked for all the wrong reasons, basically. I think I fully anticipated it getting cancelled.
Yeah.
After everything that I read. But I was hoping it wouldn't have. Because I wanted to see where they took it with the whole spoilers with Ada at the end.
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to seeing what they were going to do with that. No. But now we're going to... Well, exactly. Yeah. You can do it. You're fine. It's okay.
I just wasted a whole healing item from that mistake.
I do think it was a little bit fast-paced. I felt like the characters you couldn't, like the ones who you met, like on the boat, for example, at the university, you couldn't really get too attached to them because you didn't see too much of them.
No.
But that would be my main kind of gripe with it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, wife.
Hello, Katie.
Hiya.
How you doing?
Don't worry, guys. I will chime in on the Netflix series. This is just a bit of a complicated stretch.
Is it because you've not any healing, or can't save, or can't do anything?
Maybe the combination of all of the above. That and the fact that I forgot to pick up the crank, because now that Leon has got his shit together and moved the van.
Again, said, I feel like casual fans of the games and fans that joined in post RE4 tend to like the series more. People who grew up playing the original seem to dislike it. I'd say I'm in the latter group. I wouldn't call that an excuse, because the whole problem was that people didn't like it because it was something different. Like, that would be my main take on it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just really
No, it's
stressing
fine.
about health. Yeah, so my biggest beef with it was basically after the first episode or so, I just found it a bit boring. Like, for me, there was just a bit too much story going on, and there wasn't. I get that it didn't really have the budget that it needed to have for that kind of production, but it didn't have. Like, I really enjoyed like the liquor sequence where they go through like the Channel Tunnel and things like that.
Yeah.
I thought they did that really well, but actually, what am I doing? There's a much easier way of doing this.
But the umbrella facility was brilliant.
Yeah, but there just wasn't enough of it. Like, the majority of the series was dialogue of them explaining stuff in the past, mostly, or flashbacks of the past. And I just got a bit bored, and I wasn't really that interested in...
Why am I getting so fucked over?
Rathan Gibbard just donated a tenner.
Oh! I just went through a door.
Right.
Well, actually, I'm not going to thank you yet.
Halfway.
Do you need a pillow in case he wants to punch?
No, I can take it.
You can take it, yeah?
It's been over half an hour since I've saved.
It's been quite some time.
Yeah, it's
since
been
you
quite a while, yeah.
Yep. Are you ready?
No.
Logan's been eating paper. Good lad.
Right, no killing is switched off.
Okay. But I've got knife only still, though.
Yep.
No saving is switched off.
Yes! 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 Right.
That
Okay.
helped a bit.
That really does
well,
Get
help.
to a save room and save.
Yep.
So, Logan's been eating paper.
Oh my fucking god.
That 5 has been on for the last hour and 12 minutes.
Christ almighty, thank goodness. There we go. We got it in.
It's actually 2 good ones. Although you're still knifing normal enemies without being able to heal properly.
Yeah. don't understand the mathematics, but 7 just seems to be the most popular number in all of the series.
It's the number you can roll the most.
Because you can actually roll a 7 with every option on one dice.
Yeah.
And then you just need the corresponding one on the other one. But to say roll a 10, if you rolled a 1 on the first dice, you can't make 10.
Yeah.
2 and 3, you can't make 10. You need a 4 or higher. And so on and so forth.
So what you're saying is, we need to make number 7 reset all.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And if you guys are wondering why I'm walking around here, it's because I am trying to creep around this liquor. Well, where is he going? He's like right in the middle.
He's having a wander. He's
having
alright.
a wide wander. Yes.
I thought Evelyn Marcus was a really interesting character as well.
I thought she was a great character. Yeah.
And her whole son and everything and her wife and that. I
Yeah.
thought that was a really interesting take on it.
Yeah.
She really reminded me of Sonia Deville.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Well, I said that to Jordan. He looked at me like I had 3 heads.
Actually, I was wondering what those things were.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought she was a great character. Yeah, my other main issue with the series, the thing I just couldn't get over, was just how everything pre-2022 was just so brushed under the carpet.
Yeah.
Where they were like, oh, it was just a cover-up. Oh, Umbrella covered up like Raccoon City and everything that happened.
Yeah.
And I was just like, by 2022, there was just too much stuff that had happened, and I didn't really, from a storyline.
Why
point of view,
am I
really
getting
like,
so
that.
fucked over?
Ben just donated a £5. One more from Ben.
Interesting. Well,
Interesting.
you need to wait for me to leave the library
Okay.
first. Well, not library, the library engine room? I don't actually know what this room is called. What would you guys say this room is called?
Clock tower. It's clock tower, isn't it?
But it's not really for a clock.
No, I guess not.
I suppose, is this...
Why am I getting
Oh, and
so
Katie just
fucked
donated
over?
a tenner as well. You got $3.
Blimey! God, Gibbard's rolling out today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Why am I getting so...
Don't say that!
Right, we got 3.
Right, so the first one's from Ben.
Yep.
4.
4. Ban another weapon, Ben. So the SMG and the handgun are already banned.
Why am I getting so
Exactly.
fucked over?
6. No reloading is switched on. Can't reload your knife. That's a bit of a shame.
Yes.
Knife only switched off.
Oh, but I can't reload anything. Fuck's sake! Why is there always a catch?
And what weapon could you actually use?
Sweet fuck all at the moment.
You got the bow gun.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Unless that's banned, you're gonna have to wait until you use anything.
No! So I can kill things, but I can't reload.
Ben has banned the bow gun.
So
Is the grenade launch banned?
No.
Okay.
The SMG, the handgun, and now the bow gun are banned, as well as green herbs.
Interesting combination. I'm also basically done with the RPD. Well, I made a mistake of not collecting any grenade rounds throughout the whole of the RPD, which is now kind of dumb on me.
Well, it's not because you can't use it.
You can.
Oh shit, I can't. I can only load it once.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that solves the crocodile at least. That solves that.
Yeah, I suppose you can use the grenade to...
Explode the canister. Yeah, so sorry, going back to the Netflix series, I agree with you. Lance Reddick was great. I thought the acting generally was like some of the best acting in any of the series. I thought a lot of the... I really liked the location change, like bringing it to the UK.
I know. That was a big surprise. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like the scene in Dover was quite cool. I liked the Channel Tunnel, like that was quite a cool idea, something different. Yeah, but it was just like I just wanted to see like more of the monsters. I wasn't a fan of the zombies running. It felt a little bit 28 days later.
Yeah.
I was a little bit like, you know, the whole series is. Oh, I can save still, can't I?
Yeah.
The whole series has always been based off like slow walking zombies, and so like just all of a sudden to have them running, just felt like it was just sort of disregarding that a little bit.
One thing I didn't like was Dr. Salvador getting whooped.
Oh, he was an absolute pussy, wasn't he? What's that about?
I found it ironically funny.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, when because I thought he looked amazing. I thought, holy shit, he looks really fucking scary.
Mhm.
And it was like, oh, dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you're not that easy in the
I don't
game.
even think he had 2 minutes in
No,
that episode.
No. But again, I just think they would just try to pack too much into one season. So all of that stuff felt quite rushed. And yes, you don't want to go The Walking Dead slow with stuff.
Sherry, you're okay.
But there's
I'm
a
glad
balance.
to see you're safe,
Yeah.
Claire.
There is definitely a balance. Especially when you've got the fucking fussiest fanbase in the entire universe.
So that was another, and this is my another point about the series that got me, which I always leave, you know, a lot of tolerance for because I get it. It's a really difficult thing. They have to try and appeal to other than like the main RE base. It's to the main RE fan base because otherwise it's just not a good business. You know, they have to try and get it out as far as they can. But I just felt like there wasn't really anything. And also, I've got a feeling I might have left the first aid spray back in here. I'm just going to check. Yeah, they didn't really do enough to appeal to like fans. Like every now and then there'd be like a little sort of like in-house, you know, reference to something.
Yeah, like Lisa Trevor, for example.
Yeah. Or I can't think of any other examples, but there were little things like that. Oh, I was hoping it was first aid spray. But there wasn't enough. I was hoping there'd be like more characters. Like I get that Evelyn was like Marcus's daughter, but like it would have been, and they mentioned Birkin. It would have been nice to have seen more Birkin, or seen more of like the streets, or like to have seen something pre-2022.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that was what was good about Operation Raccoon City. Like it was a very flawed film, but like it was cool to see some elements of the games.
Claire!
But like in this, there wasn't really.
I'm going down
loads of
there.
it.
Yeah.
Stay here and wait
So
for
that
me,
was my
okay?
thoughts.
Yeah, but I do question though. If you were given a Netflix series of Resident Evil 2, for example, that was only played out in the same way that the game was set, what would be the point in watching it? If it wasn't any different to the game, would there be any point to it?
So I definitely don't think a good idea is to make a series of this.
Yeah.
But I mean, it'd be nice to like see side stories or like other things going on.
Yeah.
You know the one
made it this
one
far.
game. I think if they made it into
Not
a
bad,
film,
girl.
it'd probably be really good.
I'm not
Space
letting
Engineers.
anyone leave my town.
No. I mean,
Everyone's gonna die.
Code Veronica, I reckon.
Calm down,
It's a
Chief.
fairly decent film.
Yeah.
It's quite cinematic as a
Shut
game goes.
You could
Like the
possibly
newer
understand
ones
what's
are
happened.
already two
Those
almost
monsters from
films
Umbrella
anyway.
have
Yeah.
destroyed
So
my
it's got to be one of the
beautiful
older
town.
2D graphics. But
How could they
I
do
reckon
that to
if
me
they
after
actually made
everything
a
I've done for
CGX
them?
film,
Yeah.
So
they
it's
probably could
true.
actually
You have been working with Umbrella.
they did.
Then you must know about
Yeah.
the G-Virus.
Well, you know
What
me.
is it? Tell
Always
me.
love CVX.
Yeah.
The Code Veronica fan remake is well underway now.
Yeah.
So there was a trailer which came out earlier this year, and I believe it's either I can't remember if it's the end of this year or early next year. The full fan game's supposed to be coming out, which would be quite cool.
William.
I mean, it is a bit janky.
I'm sure.
Like, you're not going to be, you know, you've got to be quite realistic in what you're expecting, but it's quite cool.
They
I've
use
got
the
it.
Unreal Engine.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, which is meant to be pretty unreal.
In case you haven't figured it out. The monster. What is yet another?
And on the subject of Code Veronica, so the next time that it's my turn to do the good old Community Dice Challenge, mine will be Code Veronica, I've decided. That'll do.
Yes, I love watching you play Code Veronica.
Well, I'm glad you say that because it will definitely be a two-parter.
No, that's great.
Yeah. So, potentially even a 3. Oh, see you later, Brian. Yeah, and then you're thinking RE5 for your next one? Yeah, that'd be cool.
Maybe a 4-parter.
Will not be a fucking 4-parter, thank you very much. Well,
It will be a 7.
Yeah, you are a speed demon at 5, to be fair.
depends on which one of you two I have to carry through it.
Well, potentially both.
Well,
Who helped you in the challenge?
yes, all right. Yes.
Okay, rightio, guys. How long have we been playing? It's taken me
20.
what, about an hour?
About an hour. Yeah,
Yeah,
about an hour.
it's taken about just over an hour to get here. RPD is basically done now. I'm almost at the sewers and then the lab. So racing through. Now getting ready to kill my first enemy. First significant enemy coming up. I probably don't have enough health for this. But yeah, I've got to, thank you guys, knife only Birkin because I'm not going to use my trusted 6 grenade rounds on this fight. Yeah. So annoying. So I was wondering if there was like some sort of trick I could do with the different grenades. But it always counts as reloading when it goes in, so not really.
Ben, I hope to absolute Christ they do not do a Kingdom Hearts TV series. That plot cannot get any more complicated.
Yeah, I'm lost and I've only played the first 2.
I think the issue is that they don't express the importance of playing the other games. If you play the other games, it can just about make sense.
Oh, not off to a great start.
But I couldn't write you out a fucking plot list for the Kingdom Hearts. I wouldn't have a fucking Scooby-Doo where to start.
Scooby-Doo.
No, not a single bloody Scooby-Doo.
Oh!
Oh, that was cheap.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
What do you mean to only bring one? Heal.
Nope.
Ah.
But I also can't really afford to use a great deal more.
So you're limiting yourself.
You don't need.
Oh! Ah, no! Uh-oh.
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 Uh-oh. No! Thank Christ you got me that save. Oh, that would have been savage. Although I would have, I definitely would have brought more healing items if that was the case. But that's a one-shot kill, even if I was on fine health.
On fine health.
You didn't say it right.
Fine health. Sorry if that was a bit loud on my microphone.
So I can't have been any fucking louder than the game.
No. Yeah, that was a bit deafening, wasn't it?
I hate to think how loud that sounded.
Oh, I really can't afford to use any more health. I have to do it.
How would you feel about attempting a Resident Evil game blindfolded, but only Nathan and Izzy can guide you? That would be
right, left, right, no, you're dead.
Time for the world's first 100-hour live stream.
Where? Sherry, you're okay. I'm glad to see you safe, Claire.
So for ages, when people started doing blind playthroughs, I honestly thought a blind playthrough was people playing the games blind.
You did.
Blindfolded.
You did.
Honestly, yeah.
No.
It took me like, I'm not joking, several weeks until I actually watched the video properly, and I was like, yeah, they're not wearing blindfolds. Yeah. Right. Come on, Sherry Bobbins.
Have you ever played CBX?
Me?
Yeah.
Claire!
Good stream.
I'm going down there. Stay
Ooh.
here and wait for
Potential
me.
next forfeit.
God.
Izzy has to do Code Veronica in the challenge. Actually, aren't you doing Code Veronica in the challenge?
That's the idea.
Yeah. Back to world's first ever 100-hour live stream.
Yeah. I wouldn't have.
A race in light. Ah, that's it. Have a race in the challenge.
That is
Yeah.
absolutely unfair.
World's first ever 200-hour live stream.
My worst Resident Evil game.
Your worst Resident Evil game? I don't remember the last time I fucking played it. If I played it.
So
I
you
can't
made it
I
this
can't
far.
answer that.
Not bad, girl.
confidently.
I'm definitely going to
I'm
stop.
not letting anyone leave my town.
I think we might be starting
Everyone's
our
gonna
report.
die.
Oh,
If
no,
we're
that's
doing
good.
a race.
Yeah.
Well, three-way race.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay.
You couldn't possibly understand what's happened.
This is the thing that we need to figure
Monsters
out.
from Umbrella have
I can't. I don't. Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for
We
them?
all go exactly the same.
So it's true. You have been
Well, I
working
think
with
that's the only
Umbrella.
way to do it.
Then you must know about the G
Let's do
virus.
it. Everyone's
What
got the
is
same.
it? Tell me.
Everyone's got
Because-
the same, or you do like a lucky deer paw. I don't know.
Agent.
I think
We
lucky.
can't make it so it's going to take fucking 8 hours to do
Superior to
that.
the T virus in every way.
Yeah, but if you were to do normal found weapons only,
William Birkin.
that's
I'm
hard.
sure you've already seen
But it's
this
not.
little girl running around
Or
here somewhere.
do we do, say,
Sure.
normal mode or easy mode, whatever,
In case you haven't already.
one or two choice weapons?
The monster that's
Or-
been
Oh, you get to
tearing
choose,
my
yeah.
precinct apart is yet another product of the G
Easy mode
virus.
randomizer.
Ultimate bio.
Oh, that means you'd have to play on your PC.
Trying to cover its
That'd
tracks.
be right.
But if I have to go,
I mean, I can play. I'm going to be playing most games on this, anyways.
What?
But yeah, I mean, if anyone here has any ideas for the RE4 race in the challenge later this year, please feel free to drop them in the stipulation workshop. But in the meantime, Zemnis and Jack have just tuned in.
Hello.
Do you guys? They've asked if you could bring them up to scratch
Okay.
for what's been happening this evening.
So Nathan was late.
To be fair, I think that is the earliest. I think that's the earliest Nathan's ever been here.
Nuge hasn't killed anything yet. Not a single enemy
Other than myself,
other than himself
once.
Because Ben and Yayan donated before the stream actually started and put on knife only and no killing insignificant enemies. Nuge had one death, one reset.
Just from this Birkin,
Yeah, so you're one shot by Birkin. Have one reset.
from Seedol.
Sure. Yep. Currently, the SMG, the handgun, and the bowgun are banned, as well as green herbs. And he currently can't reload.
Which is proven to be a rich little bitch.
And no swearing has not been.
Activated once yet.
Nope. Oh no. A load of bollocks.
So, Resident Evil 4. One weapon. So you need to
Red 9.
one weapon to the whole thing.
Red 9.
Okay. Apart from, other than a handgun, one weapon to use.
Striker.
Rifle.
Striker or TMP. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. TMP. Oh, what the hell? When's he done like a baseball bat attack?
You also do RE4 challenge for season 4 slips, maybe on normal mode, make it fair, not professional. I've not played professional mode, so I'm certainly not doing it for the first time during a challenge.
You were talking about doing it on a randomizer last time.
Yeah, I could do that, but not when there's a 24-hour clock that I can potentially.
Come on, Birkin, just swing! There we go, finally. Oh, there was the one shot.
That's 3 weapons, Ben. Nathan said 1.
Okay, yeah. So it's a, do you want it as a hard game or as a fun
Ooh.
I think
speed run but race?
I think it needs to be more fun than hard because, like you said, you do not want your first game to take 8 hours.
So
What are you talking about? It's the best way to start a challenge.
You're going to start with hot dog range.
right, how about handgun? All 3 of us is lucky dips. So
I did it! Oh! Whew.
Bravo.
I mean, 1 healing item, and I'm on caution again, but I can deal with that. Try not to reset the game though.
Yeah, so Lucky did a handgun for all of us to use, and then everyone else we just get a choice weapon. Because then it's still fairly balanced, even whatever weapon you take. And it will just be a fun.
That's a new way of that's a new abbreviation of FFX. Fun fucking speed run.
Where? You came back.
I can't believe the man who developed the G virus is.
Yeah, no, that is quite interesting.
Because then we
What's
can
wrong,
each go on to a hard game afterwards. So
It's
me and
nothing.
Izzy can then
But I
race
think I
on
found a way out of here. We should be able to find some. Just make it out of town.
So then that means you got RE4, you got Code Veronica.
I'll protect you. I promise.
You need to do
You have to make sure you
RE1.
don't leave my
So you need to play
side.
the Nathan mod.
Yes.
And then somebody's got to play RE2 Christmas mod. Which, actually, maybe you should do that, because you haven't seen the Christmas mod of RE2 either. Of this
Oh,
one.
I did the Christmas
When?
one. The last challenge. Was it
No, that was that Resident Evil Challenging mod.
Oh yeah, you did.
That
the
we would
challenge
have been
one.
playing tonight. Yes, there's actually 2 RE2 mods now. Which is crazy to think about. Well, I just said to Rob, I was like, can you just update the mod so we just have some Christmas hats in it? And he's built a whole new mod for RE2 for Christmas, which is nuts. So that could potentially be your 4 games. Yeah, and I can tell you're thinking, where does 0 fit into this?
No, I was thinking more 3.
Oh, what, you want to play, what, 3 make?
3 make.
3 make.
You'd have to, maybe drop one of those then.
Let's get out of
Drop
here.
one of the mods. I could do one of the mods. I could do RE2 or RE1.
Definitely want to do the.
You should do RE1, definitely, I think. Right, lads. Got to the sewers. Right, so I'd say we're about halfway through the game now.
Fucking flies.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
4.
See you later, Sharon.
Sherry?
I want to do
Where
5.
are you?
I need to redeem myself for 5.
Sherry!
But if you're going to do, the only thing is, so I said to you like earlier today, I was like, I don't know if I want to do 5, because if we're going to do 5 in like the next month or so, anyways.
How about?
You need a 6 months break for it.
Exactly.
How about you do all of the 6 scenarios?
How about you go fuck yourself over my dead body? No, because I'm going to do 8. I'm going to do village.
Oh yeah, yeah, we do need to figure out. Okay, right. Quick question. So, I'm going to fight Croc in a bit. Obviously, I've only got 6 bullets I can use in the grenade launcher. Does this mean I have to stick with the rounds that are in it? I'm not allowed to change
Yes.
it.
Yeah, because
Fine.
you can't reload.
Fine. Okay, just clarifying
No,
that.
that's fine. Yeah.
I suppose I should get rid of this key as well. Alright, let's do a shave. I'm going to shave on a second slot.
Shave on a second shot.
Just in case I have to go back to that Birkin fight. Well, there weren't many S's in that. Oh shit, I need to, well there's an S there.
No, was
I
gonna
need
say.
to slow down my ink ribbons because I have 1 left.
There you go. I've got 7 in your box as well.
Was there?
Yeah, you
Oh, I just hadn't put them together. Okay.
That's good math. Well
That's
done.
fine.
You're gold star.
You're bleeding.
I ran into this woman who was in trouble.
Man, we're going to win this challenge. We're halfway through.
Right after that,
Over halfway
someone
through,
tried to kill
and
me.
I'm going to get to blow up the croc in a
Nearly
sec.
succeeded too.
So,
Ada
this is looking pretty
went
good.
after the sniper, but
pretty good. It's
I'm
going to be
worried about
5-3.
Oh no, these
gotta
We're
find
going to be
something
like
else.
getting towards the points of being like
But you've been
irredeemable
shot.
for the future.
I'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Like we've actually got space to fuck up like future live streams. Be like, oh well, what's that one? We've got a
Well,
few
that's
more.
good,
We
because
can...
Nathan might be next.
Oh yeah, building up the stock for him.
No, it's your turn next.
We hadn't decided. It depends on how this goes.
Yes, I was hoping there would be a.
That's a great nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in the box anyways.
I did 5 on veteran, didn't I?
Yes.
It was veteran.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, with the crab boss.
ugh.
Your best mate.
Yeah, no.
That was the best example of Izzy rage I think I've ever seen.
It's all right, okay.
You didn't help on the grab boss.
Oh no, you did it on your own.
I did. I haven't even looked at my stockpile once since then. And looking at it at some point in the future is going to be quite depressing.
Yeah.
You don't need a stockpile.
I fucking did, otherwise there'd have been no. I'd still be doing it now.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt bad for you. You put in like weeks sorting out that stockpile, and then that one live stream, everything just went.
Who's that fucking crap boss?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I don't know if I'd do Lucky Dip for it again.
I like Lucky Dip, but on RE5 it really, really can like swing things quite severely.
Well, just don't lucky dip the
Yeah.
that makes it fast.
Yeah, just Lucky Dip weapons, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't use grenades, so I had to do the crab boss without grenades.
Speaking of grenades,
You got loads of grenades. It's really good.
just need somebody to roll a 6 or a 2. 11 actually wouldn't help that.
No, still didn't reload.
Say 2 because I was going 2
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense.
Still make the same number of 1 plus 1.
True. Okay. Right, well, let's go and cakewalk
Such a
properly.
shame if someone donated right this second and you end up my phone.
I think they're almost out of time. By the time I get there. No, I'm so glad I don't have to fight the crocs. 1 grenade to end them all. Dun, 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 dun. And another croc, and another croc, and another croc bites the dust. Yeah, I don't actually know any of the other lyrics. Annette broken. But yeah, going back to the RE series, I do really feel for them because it is quite unlucky that they put in that much effort.
Yeah.
They committed so much,
Yeah.
and it hasn't been renewed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do really feel for them. It is really unfortunate.
Sherry is lost somewhere
Because,
in the sewer
again,
system.
I just don't
have
think
to
the
find
series
her.
was necessarily bad. I just think it was presented to a...
building.
I don't want to say an ungrateful fan base, but I want to say an ungrateful fan base.
I think the problem is there is a angry fan base,
Well, yes,
a tired
of
course
fan
there is,
base.
yeah.
Just in
What
that,
did she mean by that?
it's just been so much tied to the Resident Evil name now.
Yeah.
Their name has been like well and truly, just. I couldn't like none of the Netflix series I've liked. I haven't liked any of the animated films really. The only film I ever really liked was the first 2. Apocalypse more so. I have actually watched Apocalypse twice in the past like, couple of months. But I don't know if a big part of that is it just being nostalgic, because that was like around when we started Resident Evil Challenger as well. It's actually not a great film, but the thing I like about it is that it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
It does play as a bit of a dumb action film.
Yeah.
You bring this stuff to us.
You never know. Oh yeah, probably do that. No, I'm not going to, because I need the inventory slot. Right, well that's it. Croc is getting blown up. You missed out, guys. You missed your chance. Walk in the park now. Honestly, this was what could have screwed me over. If I'd had to have knife fought the Croc, that would have been a good... Well, I don't even know if I'd have had enough healing items to have done it. I don't think I've had enough first aid sprays, so... This could be the beginning of a Nougie victory now. Assuming that the grenade launcher explodes the canister. I've never actually tried this before. I mean, it wouldn't make sense.
No sense.
There we go.
Two of the grenades fell short.
I forgot that they were like the burst ones. I thought it was just going to fire straight ahead.
Nicely done.
There we go. My first shot fired. And also, it would have been even harder on this scenario than if I did Leon B, because I wouldn't have got that free heal, which Leon gets from Ada straight after fighting the Croc. So you get even less health with Claire. So they really did screw me over by choosing Claire B. But they didn't screw me over enough that I couldn't get past the Croc there. So... Ha!
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Gowdy, but my point is that I think the reason people predominantly didn't like it was because of how different it was. And not a lot of people like change, but it's like Final Fantasy has gone through, what, 16 mainstay games plus a very successful online MMO, doing something different every single time. And I don't hear too many people bitch about it. Like, everyone just kind of rolls with Final Fantasy how it is.
Did you like the film?
Which one?
Oh, what, Advent Children?
Advent Children, yeah. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's an actual live action one of it as well.
Yes. Oh, you bastard. No. I can see the bloody box. I can see the bloody box cover of it as well. Sorry? No, not Kingslayer. No, that was 15.
That's
No.
Seth Rollins.
No. Final Fantasy.
Nice one, Izzy. I'm so glad you really racked your brains for that bit.
No, I'm not. Final Fantasy film. Spirits Within. That was it. That was the very first. I think that was the first one. That was the live action one.
Great. Oh, it is great.
Isn't it out on PC now?
Yeah, I think so. It is really good.
Do you know what the PS5 upgrade gets? Or there's a PS5 version, isn't there?
Yeah, so you get Intergrade, which is the one that gives you the chapter that's got Yuffie in it.
Oh, I didn't
She's not in the main bit.
know. Oh, mate.
Sharon.
Honestly.
No, it's so different though.
Okay.
Honestly, you just have to roll with it. It's so different.
They go through like 3% of the main game. Like you basically get out of Midgar and it takes you like you know, like the very first city you leave, and then you get to the world map. It takes you like 60 hours just to get out of that
I've
Yeah.
never
city,
heard of any
which normally takes like 3.
The entire
Yeah, it
first
makes no
half
sense.
is just Midgar.
If you give it to me, I'll hold on to it for
That's it.
safekeeping.
It's been
But I
totally
really
fleshed
don't
out,
have anything.
and it's amazing.
It's the truth.
The dialogue's really good. The combat's a load of fun.
Yeah, because combat's more or less 50.
Yeah, but you can change it. You can have it either turn-based or you can have it like 15. But again, this is the whole
Scary.
thing. They did something different with it, and people liked it. People weren't like, "Oh, it's nothing like the original," because it's like, well, no, it's not supposed to be. It's really good. You've got creative license. Do whatever the fuck you want.
That's what worries me about Resident Evil 4.
I was literally about to say I got high hopes, but do I? I don't know. I really don't know.
There's so little. I don't think you can say either way at the moment. There's so little footage on it at the moment.
If it's first person.
It's
it
not.
won't. No,
It's not.
No,
They've
it's
released
not.
a little bit of gameplay footage and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they know they can't do that. I can kill enemies now, can't I?
You can.
That's knife. Only.
Knife only. Would, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I might. Sherry! Didn't think he was going to grab me. Well, see you later, first aid spray. Oh, I didn't even need to go this way.
Uh-oh.
You know what? When did I save last?
I don't know.
I don't think it's been a
Use
while.
the grenade.
I don't think I've done it for a while, actually.
Use the grenade.
Use a grenade. There you go.
Wow. Damn.
First aid spray and look.
Oh yeah, the spark shot! I can use the spark shot! I forgot about the spark shot! Holy shit! Oh well, fuck you then, grenade launcher.
Yeah, guess who else totally forgot about the spark shot, Ben?
Totally forgot about that. Oh man, this is 100% a Nougie win. Oh yes!
Why did you say that?
Oh, get the spark shot and you don't have to reload the spark shot. This is the great thing.
Wait here. I'm going to check it out by myself.
Okay, I'll wait here.
First
but
aid.
hurry back.
Yeah, buddy! Oh, and I can save that. What are you tits doing? Oh yeah, you're right. I do have a lot of ignorance. Wow, you guys are so confident in this. You're just dicking around. Let's take that one.
Don't need to be any shorter. No.
Did I go past the spark shot? What happened to my voice there? Yeah.
Oh,
I thought the spark
I
shot was at the next
knew!
bit.
I knew you'd fucking taken the lid out.
Well,
The ink out.
I'm gonna save at least.
You've got 2 first aid sprays, that's just making it far too easy.
Yeah. I think someone should donate and then turn first aid sprays. Yeah.
Whose side are you on?
I was joking. No, I can't get this to work now. Oh, you cock. No?
Ink. Then spring over the ink. Then lid.
So the spark shot's down here, it seems.
Oh, did I have?
Don't think it is.
Sean said it was in the first corridor where you use grenades.
Oh, the first one. Where's Sherry? She's staying in the monitor room. Blimey. Well. Solves that one.
Use it while you got it.
Has he got the spark shot? Why has he got the spark shot? Great. Great! Fucking great! Fucking have it!
That's a really good Gowdy impression.
What, my Scottish accent? That was more my Cedo accent. No, not Cedo. Please don't take offense to that. It wasn't actually aimed at you at all. Just want to get this guy to fight. Well, that went well. It did.
So does the spark shot recharge itself?
No, it's got a percentage. Admin. Yeah. You know what? I'd probably even put the frickin' knife away now at the spark shot.
Them big words.
Okay. Oh. Actually, yes. No, I won't go back to a box for a while. Fair point.
It's the first good idea you've had all day.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god. Yeah, you did literally save me. Completely saved my bacon.
So are we all excited for Clash at the Castle at the weekend? I am very excited about Clash at the Castle on the weekend.
What match you most look forward to?
I haven't watched Raw, by the way.
Neither have I.
If anything has happened subsequently. I think I am most looking forward to
A match.
I think I'm most looking forward to Shayna Baszler versus Liv Morgan because I really want to see Shayna win the title. Like, I'm such a Shayna fan.
And so is Trips.
Yeah.
I think, which is why this is all happening now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucked. Honestly, that was like one of the biggest, one of the worst decisions I think WWE's made in like the past 10 years.
Well, it was fine. Her cash-in was absolutely fine. But that false finish at SummerSlam against Ronda, that was a fucking disaster.
Oh, sorry. What I meant was the biggest mistake was that they pushed Shayna Baszler so hard in NXT.
Oh,
so she was like
yeah.
basically undefeated for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And then she came up to the main roster and was like just a tag team partner with Nia Jax.
Yeah.
Just like, what the hell?
It's the worst person to go with. What I'm hoping is that Shayna will win the title and then it will lead to Ronda versus Shayna. Because that's something that I really want
What
to
was
see.
that?
Do you have any idea on who any of these people are?
No.
No, didn't think so. So you used to follow wrestling.
Don't
Yeah.
worry.
When would you say you
Wait
last followed it?
here. I'll go and see what it
followed
was.
it and you were living at home, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
You know what? I don't know if I've ever fought this Birkin boss fight with the Spark Shot.
Really?
So this is going to be a first.
Really
No, I'm really close to the end.
It's too easy.
No, obviously no one wants to see Hot Dog, which is fine by me, because I also don't want to see Hot Dog again. So we're having to do our own soundtrack to this. Yeah, the audio's not working for us.
Trash. Oh, hello.
Oh! Can't tell whether he's about to. Yeah. These camera angles are not working in my favour. Is that him done? 68%. That's him done. No damage, ladies and gents. Spark Shot. Man. Thank you very much, Spark Shot. Wow. Wow. I can't believe I forgot about that when I was talking about the weapons at the start of the game. Honestly forgot about the Spark Shot. Shut up!
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe. Wait here for me, okay? I'm going back to look for your mom.
There's no spark shot.
Yeah.
Even though I'm
I mean, I was hoping that like the 30 people watching, I was hoping at least one person would have liked it. What about Sparkshot?
Yeah.
But now that you're
Well,
with
Ben
me,
remembered.
I finally have
He
someone
remembered
to rely upon.
at a very convenient time for me. Ben, don't tell them about the secret checks I've been sending you.
Which match are you most looking forward to on Saturday?
I don't actually know what all of the matches are, but I am very, very interested in obviously the title match.
Actually, you know what? No, I said a load of fucking bullshit. I am not most excited about Liv and Shayna. I am most excited about Sheamus versus Gunther. Yes.
He looks different though. Oh no, actually, hasn't he gone back to his
He
original
did,
look?
and then he went back again.
What, back with the braided things?
Yeah. No, that match is going to fucking steal the entire night because they are going to beat the living hell out of each other. So yeah, I'd probably say it's that, and then Liv and Shayna. I'm excited for Drew versus Roman, as long as Roman drops a fucking belt.
Yes.
If he doesn't drop a belt, then I don't care.
Then, yeah. And you don't think he's going to drop both?
I don't think he'll drop both.
Okay.
I think he'll drop one. That's my theory.
But it is kind of annoying because he won both. So he should be able to lose both. Feels like a bit of favouritism.
Well, I agree. But I just think...
I can't agree.
I just think that having the world titles unified when Roman is not working full time.
This box is hovering. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
That's really strange. It just kind of, it didn't roll off the ramp, it just sort of floated off of it. Sorry, you were saying it's well, slide down the ramp.
Yeah, no, I just... a unified title works when someone's on both shows. Roman's never been on both shows.
No.
The Usos are on both shows, so they're fine. I'm sure with them keeping both tag titles. I would have loved for them to have lost them to the Street Profits, but that...
Yeah.
So God knows who they're going to end up dropping to, so I really don't think there's anyone left that could legitimately challenge them.
I also think the Street Profits days are numbered.
See, I'm not convinced.
Really?
No, not yet. At some point.
I think Montez Ford's got a very strong solo career.
He does, yeah. I adore him. But then I don't want Angelo Dawkins to get fucking
He'll get totally lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
It will be really unfortunate for him. Speaking of unfortunate, fucking I forgot about those. Jesus. I think I had a mild stroke there. Jesus. That's been banned, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't use bowgun. He's trying to sabotage us.
He is.
What a knob.
Is there a shotgun?
On Leon's scenario there is, which I'm not playing. Yes. Oh, that never happens. The lickers just kind of got stuck on each other. Maybe they're having a bit of an intimate moment.
Lovely.
What? As I said it, I was like, please don't say it, Nathan. Please don't say it, Nathan. You said exactly what I thought you were going to say. Not a beep word, but what your imagination can conjure up is probably worse. Right, elevator's back on. Let's go into the lab. Yes.
You're going to have to clue me in on DIY. Sure.
Just do it yourself. Usually when you put like shelves on.
What do you mean clue you in?
He said, how about if DIY reunite and beat the Usos?
Do you not know who DIY are?
No.
Oh, it's Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. That was their tag team.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. I really like Champa now. I didn't like him all the time he was being booked terribly.
Champa's great.
Champa's really good.
Do I waste my electricity? I think I will, because these zombies are a bit of pain.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Run! The one that attacked me was the one I didn't shoot. Fuck's sake.
But, you know, I honestly think the Uso should drop to Marseille and Mansoir.
God, this game really doesn't have many first aid sprays, does it?
Well, you've used a lot of them.
I think I've only used like three?
Three.
Really?
For the whole game? Considering most of it has been knife only. So many grenade rounds I'm just never going to use.
No, you just reloaded those two together.
Don't even. Don't even. That's all I'm going to take from out. I don't even know if you get... Oh, there is one more first aid spray in the lab I can think of.
I'm not really into NXT, Sean. I don't watch it, which is really stupid because I keep saying that I will watch it and then I never get round to it. But what seems to be happening at the moment is that all the people that I was interested in NXT have recently had a call-up, so I don't need to watch it at the moment.
Yeah, it's timed out quite well.
But no, I will be interested in seeing what they do with NXT Europe. Because that sounds like an interesting concept.
Oh my god, guys. We are almost on the home stretch.
Oh my word.
Like, this is less than 2 hours.
It's going to be finished before.
This will be the fastest ever community dice. You community, you are never going to have been this whooped before. You're going to have your ass kicked so hard. This is embarrassing for you. You should all be embarrassed. This is shocking.
You absolute wankers.
Yes, and you wankers. So, question for you. When do you think you'll play Village?
That's a very good question. Now I don't have an answer.
Do you reckon you'll play it before Izzy plays through the whole game on the challenge? So you don't have it spoiled for you, potentially?
Well, I won't be watching cutscenes, so...
No, but I'd worry that people might say things
Yeah.
which might spoil something.
I will try and do it. Yeah, it's not a thing to get good sessions on it.
Yeah.
I even own it yet.
I mean, I think it came out. It's over a year ago. It came out now. Yeah, it was May, last year. So
I think I'm just going to give up with the idea of doing 7 because
honestly, you
yeah,
don't
I'll
need
just
to
play
do
it.
7.
Just go straight to Village. Oh, got to deal with the old planty plants now. God damn. How can I get flame out for that? Okay, so I just left the room to reset plants, which obviously did not work out for me.
May 7th, 2021. Village.
One guess who gave you that?
Oh, sure.
Oh, it's actually Sean!
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a Ben,
No.
a Ben quote.
No. Yeah, because I wasn't originally going to buy it, and then I watched you play it for like 20 minutes, and then I bought it.
Yeah.
So I was like, actually, I can immediately see visually this is much more my cup of tea than what Sun is.
Yeah. Although I will say, as time has gone on, I think I've liked Village less than I initially did.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Like, not that I hate it or dislike it, but I think when I played it, there was like a big buzz of like, oh, this game's like so different and it's new and it's interesting. But I think when I did my second playthrough December last year, I kind of saw a few more of its flaws.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give it another playthrough when the Gold Edition comes out in October.
I was about to say, that's one thing that I can do on the challenge. I can play it in third person.
You can play it in third person mode.
They're adding
that's
in third
that's
person
the
mode.
upcoming Gold Edition. Yeah, no, exactly. So you should get that.
But what's so weird is that you've never seen Ethan's face.
Nope.
I just don't get why they just haven't done it.
No, I thought there was a storyline reason, but it turns out they just haven't done it.
Haven't done it. Just haven't fucking rendered in generic man number 1.
I think you can see his face. There are little ways where you can see what he looks like, but like nothing like officially. Power key, as Ben says. Thank fuck we don't have to make the vaccines today.
Did Ben use the word fuck?
No.
Oh, thank God for that.
That was the little Nougie spit on it. Did that remove no damage? Pretty happy with that.
Yeah. And January 24th, 2017 was when Resident Evil 7 came out.
Was it 5 years ago?
Nearly 6. Yeah. Another thing is that we can, depending on if it's any good, which I'm less optimistic about, potentially add Shadows of Rose as a wild card. Yeah, I actually really hope you get some of the other 7 DLCs as your wild card. I really hope you get the.
The Not a Hero.
Not a Hero was great. I really enjoyed that. That's one of my favourite bits of 7, generally.
So I'll get Lucian.
Probably. Actually, should we have a unanimous vote now? Is it time to take Leech Hunter out of wild cards?
No, I don't think so.
Jesus. I guess we could maybe just change what you have to do on Leech Hunter.
Yeah, just stand there for 5 minutes.
Yeah, don't do anything.
Just endure.
You know what? Because I did that zombie room so perfect, I'm just going to save again. Why the hell not? Yeah, the chat will freeze sometimes. Just give it a minute and it will refresh itself. But yeah, sorry, there's a DLC on 7 where you play. It's like very like melee based, where you upgrade your fists and you have to like punch everything.
Oh, okay.
It's really, really cool.
That sounds like fucking trippy.
It's a bit different in that it's it's a bit more slapstick than the others.
Right.
It's not like very scary, but it's really fun. I think it's great, and it'd be something a bit different to do. We're like less than 10 minutes away from the end of the game.
It'll be done by 9:30.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think people have resigned to that too. They've just had their asses handed to them tonight. Oops, don't have the master key yet. Bedroom DLC is very, very cool. It's a really smart idea. It's you've basically been trapped as like a hostage in the bedroom by like one of the
escape room.
Baker family. Yes, it is. And basically, the person like comes in to check on you and check that you're still strapped in like every 90 seconds.
Oh, okay.
And in that 90 seconds when they leave the room, you have to like try and like figure out how to get out.
Gotcha.
And it's like bit by bit, and like you're strapped in. You have to like try and get your hands out and your feet out, and then how to escape the room. But like doing it in time and being aware of when they come in, it's absolutely terrifying.
Oh, okay.
But it is great. Cool. It's really, really clever. I think I actually enjoyed the DLCs more than the main game on 7.
I was going to say, yeah, you seem to rate them quite highly in comparison to the actual game itself.
Yeah, Not a Hero, I thought actually played better than most of the main game.
Yeah, I remember playing it, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, you're really at the end. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But as far as DLCs go,
It's definitely good.
yeah, you get. I mean, on Gold Edition, I think you get 5 DLCs, and each DLC is at least 2 hours long from start to finish. And a lot of them have loads of replayability.
Yeah.
Some of them are like arcadey, with like trying to get high scores and having to like fight through like waves of the mold.
Yeah.
As for you, come and get it. I've got what you want. Come on. Here. This is what you're looking for, right? Fine. Go get
well, that's Sherry's pendant, which is gone. Mr. T!
Sucker.
Well, I am stuck at
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the
Yeah, I think you spelled Marguerite right there, Sean. It is a hard name to spell, for sure.
All employees
Margarita.
proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Yeah. But I missed the English one. You're very not good at English.
I just want to make sure. I don't know if it's in this room or not. Maybe it's not.
Yeah, because falling into a vat of molten metal.
Sherry, where are you?
Mm-hmm.
An organic being.
So, like,
Where is
for
she?
at least like the first 5, maybe 10 years of playing RE2, I got so confused about who was Birkin and who was Mr. X at this point in the game. Because they both have claws, and they both become deformed so similarly, it was quite difficult to work out which one was which.
Margarita is now the nickname for Margarita.
Do I use another first aid spray? Can I though? Can I, Nathan?
I don't know how you've done this without genuinely drive me insane.
Yeah, it is weird. Really, really strange. I think I've played this game enough that I've got all of the sound effects robotically programmed into my memory.
You just hear it play.
Yeah. I can even hear the music, like, in time. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. This might even be one of my, like, fastest times doing a Sorry Bee.
Mom!
I know that this was done on a higher difficulty, but what other games would you like to attempt one of these challenges on next at a higher difficulty? Well, I'm still willing to do.
6.
Sherry, we have to go now.
I'm still willing to do.
6.
I am still willing to do RE4 on Pro Mode as a live stream.
Do you mean RE4?
Yeah, RE4.
I think you both said RE4 and 5 at the same time.
Yeah,
right?
Nathan said 5
right,
and
sorry.
I said 4. I'm still willing to do RE4.
Don't you just love it when he joins in for one of these?
Yeah, I know. Thank God you don't have a microphone.
Well, hopefully none of them have heard any of this bullshit he's been spewing so
That
far.
must be quite strange for them, for us to be having a conversation with Nathan and
Yeah.
not being able to hear one side of it.
Yeah.
I would be willing to do RE4 Pro Mode randomizer as a live stream.
I'm down for that. Again, I think that's Izzy big balls.
Yeah.
But I'd love to see it.
I'd have to try it.
Yeah, no.
Let's see what it's like.
Let's do it. I mean, you've smashed 2 of them so far.
Yeah.
So I want to do RE1 remake soon. After I've done Code Veronica, that might be one of the next ones. And I think because I was so close on easy, I'm tempted to try that on normal next time. This is on easy. But this is original mode easy, which is the harder of the easies. Because arranged easy is way easier. But I could maybe do this on original. I think I could do this on original normal, but it's just the healing that makes it so hard.
You wait here, okay? I'll go and get this thing moving.
Well, this is it. This is the home stretch. 2 boss fights and done. You know. But yeah, I just can't believe I've got the spark shot. I have no idea I would have got this far without it.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Some sweet trim. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. You're near the end of the game.
No new people on the stream. I'm so close to beating this.
Go on, donate.
Piss off.
To see if you can fuck
We're
it up.
not allowing new people to join in.
We'll have to go away.
Yeah. Come back to the live stream in 10 minutes, and then you can say or do or donate whatever you want. In fact, if you're feeling very, very generous, donate as much as you want in 10 minutes.
Yep.
But no, not a minute earlier. Okay. I'm not feeling like risking it anymore. Yes. No, but I don't need it for the first fights.
No, I like the idea of doing the randomised Ben, just because of how totally like fucking unpredictable.
Oh my god! Oh my word. Okay, I need to finish this game in 5 minutes.
Some swim just said, I guess I can dump 50 squid's worth of dice. Uh-oh.
No, piss off. I've had fun.
He's bluffing.
Good. Because I've had a real, as in the words of someone very special, I've had a gay old time this evening.
Hey, there we go. He's on it.
And I don't want someone to fuck me over now. Oh, actually, I'm not going to use Spark Shot on Mr. T. I'm going to run some laps around him.
Yeah, I think the reason why I enjoyed RE4 so much on the randomizer, it's the most I've ever enjoyed RE4, and it's because I'm not dreading the regenerators, because I don't have a fucking clue where they are.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm just like, eh.
To be fair, I think, not that you got off lightly, but I think that the randomizer was in your favour.
It was.
You didn't have many regenerators last time.
No.
Whereas I think that could have really given you a bad run.
No.
About a minute. It's not too bad. Oh.
He was only joking for no new donations, so
Why am I getting so...
No, it wasn't! No one's allowed to donate!
Wolfie
I've changed the rules of the
Wolfie
stream.
just donated a $5 saying, did I miss it?
What? What? You gotta wait until I leave this room
Yeah,
first. Wolfie, why?
Uh-oh.
We haven't seen the no swearing at all.
No, I know.
Somehow it's been one of the few things that hasn't been rolled.
Here, use this. Who are you?
Yes, Ada. Lemonader comes to the rescue. No, you have to actually kill the rocket. There you go. I have never done Mr. T final form with no damage before. Yes! Suck it, motherfuckers!
Right. Are we rolling now?
Might
It's
as
been a
well.
cutscene.
Might as well. What has Wolfie done?
Ban a weapon.
Well, you can use the rocket launcher as well, so you've
I can use that one rocket.
Yeah.
Hold on, you need to wait. Wolfie, SMG's handgun and the bow gun have been banned. So you got the spark shot and the rocket launcher and the grenade launcher to choose from.
Yeah, I was really thinking I was going to whip him with the grenade launcher for this final fight. Grenade launcher will do most of the damage. The grenade
Bear in mind
launcher
he can't
is
reload.
definitely the weapon I was planning to use.
Yes, the emptiest of the weapons. No, Wolfie, you choose a weapon to ban. Choose a weapon to ban.
Quick.
Running out of time.
No!
And 2 bites might not be so
No!
Oh gosh.
Fucking hell.
Just choose a weapon, Wolfie. I'm not saying anything. Just choose a weapon.
Yeah,
Quickly.
the rocket launcher doesn't kill it in one shot.
Rocket's banned.
Alrighty. So I can still use the spark shot.
You can. You can't reload. You cannot reload.
I can't actually, it doesn't allow you to save here. No. So...
Just ban life, yeah. Well, that could have been a fucking disaster.
Oh no! Well, that's what you've gone for. I think the spark shot, not that it really matters now, spark shot definitely would have helped me more. But I will thank you for your mercy there, Wolfie. That's it. This cutscene, then the boss fight, and then we've done it before 9:30.
I know, it's so stupid. Never done a live stream before 9:30 before.
No! Oh my god. I'm going to get back home and Amy's going to be like, what happened? What the hell?
Yeah.
Did the internet go again or something?
Quick, someone donate £500.
No. As I said, all donations in 10 minutes.
Are you okay?
Then do what you want.
Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No.
God, why do I have to have such a long cutscene? I can't skip.
There's loads of time that you could get more donations.
Shut up.
My God has protected you. It will always be with you.
5-3, I can feel it. One more boss fight, 5-3. It means you can both fuck up both your next live streams and we still won't be losing.
My next one.
What is your next one?
What was that?
28th of September?
Warning, biohazardous outbreak.
Okay, alright.
No, it's final opportunity to get in with a donation.
Well, I think I'm back over the door now. Oh, no. Go through the door, Claire! Hurry the hell up!
What's wrong with this thing?
Weirdly, there's a new timer for the boss.
Cutscene, so you get.
Because I think you could get locks, like as in like not having enough time to beat final. Mr. T.
Yeah,
Here we
that
go.
would count.
Right.
Yep.
And you know what? Because we've got time on our side, because this has gone so well, I'm feeling an extra ballsy. I'm just going to do it knife only.
Oh!
Yeah, let's do it. Let's try it. At least try it knife only.
Try it.
Yeah, let's get that.
Got rocket launcher.
Never done this. Never done this knife only before.
No, you can't reload.
It's got two grenades.
Oh, you got 2 in it.
Right.
Does Birkin always have that little weird head at the top? I've never noticed that before.
Well, this is more from the G monster.
Right.
stand here. Ooh. Yeah, if you're in the middle, it does that really powerful. Yes! Stop holding, motherfuckers! 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, 5-3. No, it's done. It's done, guys. What happened? You let me cakewalk this live stream. Whew. Damn. Oh yeah, I should actually finish it.
Oh, because it's technically a door.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, that would actually count.
Yeah, it would. 100%.
No.
There we go. Now it's done.
The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat.
Boom. Not even 9:30.
Someone said now do Leon B. No?
Sherry, get back.
Well, there we go.
There you go.
There's RE2 done. Done and dusted. I smell a hacked hit.
That's what I call ugly. Claire,
Hello.
where are you?
Yeah, I know, you are sore losers, because it's 5-3. But yeah, seriously, thank you for
Sherry,
joining us.
what are you
Yes.
doing?
Yeah, no, we got £90 donations tonight.
Lovely stuff.
Thank you very much for that, guys. So it's so weird. It's like, I want to watch this cutscene for the end credits. Got my favourite music of the whole RE series.
And you can't hear anything.
But we can't hear it, so we're going to have to like headbang and pretend that you've got it in your head. Or maybe I'll just have to sing it. Oh, don't worry, I'll remind you.
Uh-oh, here we go.
But I'll probably be horrendously out of time with the credit music. Let's hope this isn't like the Christmas challenge where the cutscene just like breaks and gets stuck.
Are you okay?
Oh
Sherry?
yeah, I remember that.
Where's Leon? Leon? Leon!
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe.
Yeah, I think the final G monster took less hits there because this was original easy mode. So I think on original normal mode, then take more damage, which maybe we'll come back to at some point in the future.
Yeah.
But I don't have to. Cause I smashed RE2 now. Maybe I'll do an A scenario sometime.
That was
Well, actually, I should do the Chandra edition
that was
sometime.
pretty
Really.
impressive. back
But
there,
that is Leon B.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that
Or
on
say
TV
Nougie.
once.
Come on.
Nougie B.
We've got
No swearing.
Now what's the problem?
Yeah, we never saw no swearing.
Following us?
Hey.
Guess we'll just have to save that for more for your guys ones now.
No. Oh, you can't mean.
So we didn't have a reset all.
I have to
But we've had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have no force damage. Oh,
Yeah, one.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
1 force
You have
damage.
no unbans.
No unbans.
No. I had nothing that benefited me other than like switching things off.
Mm.
But yes, this music, I will now be massively out of time, is do 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 do. Jordan, if you want to play a song on guitar, learn this guitar riff. The guitar solo in this is crazy, although unbelievably difficult.
Yeah.
I should add this to Guitar Hero actually.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Raise £90 tonight then. Thank you all very much.
Yes, Aaron Hooper, thank you for joining. So Aaron Hooper is flying down under tomorrow. Yeah, she's going all the way to Australia. Don't speak with that accent, you might get yourself punched. Yeah, have a safe flight. That is a long ass flight going to.
Don't forget your cork cap.
Yes. Oh yeah. Wolfie says, can we pay in advance to activate no swearing from the start of Nathan's next live?
Yes, of course you can. No, he'll do it for a tenner.
I was about to say, if we got to 24k, we actually could have done that. Yeah, how long are you going to Oz for, Aaron? So we'll be back in September. So as I said, September 28th won't be a hot dogger stream, but there will be something RE3 based, maybe RE3 remake. Community Dice, we'll have a look at some dates. If not, we'll do something for that. I also want to start doing a Silent Hill 3 blind playthrough soon.
Ooh.
So we did Silent Hill 1 and 2 last year, and I've really got a hankering to play 3 at the moment, so that'll be fun. And then yeah, RE5, Community Dice to do soon as well. There's quite a few.
Yeah. Quite a few in the bag.
Right, put any predictions. End grade, time, grade.
No, I'm gonna go with
150.
I'm gonna go with 154.
150.
I'm gonna go 140. I think I've breezed through that.
I would say 150. 149.
I think I might have even got a grade B.
B.
I think.
Yeah.
Grade B. Oh, 152.
I wasn't far off.
No, that's pretty close.
Should have stayed well.
Yeah, you should have done.
So 152. Bearing in mind, over half the game was knife only,
No killing.
with no green herbs pretty much from the start, no killing for a majority of that, no saving for a big section of that.
Knife only for most of it.
Yeah, only 4 grenade rounds and the spark shot and the rocket that you have to use, not the other one that was there.
Yeah.
So I think that has been my most successful one so far.
Very good.
So there we go.
Well done.
5-3 to Team Resident Challenger. Woo! So yeah, very odd to end at 9:34, but yeah, we'll take this victory. We'll take our
Absolutely.
time to go and do some victory dances downstairs.
Yep.
And yeah, well, thank you for joining us this summer. This has been our last Community Dice stream of the summer. So we'll be back in September. As said, make sure you stay tuned for September 28th. But if not, we may see you a little bit beforehand.
Yeah.
Rightio, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Thanks a lot.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Losers.
Yeah.